we're going to be swapping over to winner's side now.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be going on the second half first. We've got Lord Bagel and Kusi. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a big fan of Bagel. But this is a tough matchup. And one that we've seen him have issues in the past. And against probably one of the best ones doing it right now with Ori as well with Kusi. Not gonna count anybody out before anything happens, but Bagel definitely has a mountain to climb before we even pick up the sticks.
Oh wait, so Bagel lost to SBS, I'm assuming.
No, SBS said a handsome one. I mean, SBS said a handsome guy.
Yeah, SBS said some handsome guy beat Lord Bagel, some handsome Ori player.
And his 2-month-old Ori.
Definitely a hard matchup for him. But the thing is with Bagel, like, he is such a wild card in like every single tournament he enters. Because the thing for him has always been his mentality. You know, if he's feeling himself, he can kind of do whatever he wants. But he's someone who gets in his own head a lot.
Going into Riptide, he's like, I'm gonna get 33rd. Like, this is stupid. Like, I hate this. And now he's sitting winner's side top 8, guaranteed at least top 6 at one of their RCS events. So, you know, everything comes full circle. Let's hop into game 1, Tower of Heaven, and let's see if it favors them.
Oh boy.
It does not.
Oh boy. Well, you know, when you see start of match just up air, off stage, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign right there. Manages to get back on with the forward air.
I don't know, from the combos I've seen so far, it looks like a pretty good sign to me.
I mean, it's a good sign if you're a Kusi fan.
No, Windows, it's a sign joke. It's Orion sign.
God.
I'm sorry. GPIC's not here to make the pun, so someone has to.
That's fair. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna keep this going. First stock here, going over to Kusi, in line with the expectations that we had.
Oh no! And I loved him coming in with that charged fair, but the sign blast is just like, no, this isn't gonna work for you. What in the world? How do you DI that mix? I'm hit 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000 there.
It's especially hard now that there's no more what is it? There's no hit lockout after that sound explosion. You can just hit people right away, so you're able to get all these crazy extensions. And we have a 2-stock lead here in game 1 for Kusi.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know that if you have it marked down for a 3-stock in top 8, go ahead and check that off.
We're going to have to see.
Okay.
Oh, center stage. Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 2-stock, but they usually get the 1. They usually, Endless players in particular, they're very reliable to get that 1 stock.
Right. Yeah, eventually you're going to get Dacus.
Yes. Like, you can't escape at least 1 Dacus. That's going to kill. Yeah, that's going to kill. 90%, no shot of survival there. Well, that was rough. Yeah. Not the best. However, a change of scenery might be in play. To the 4th floor we go. I'm just trying to think what you do with Bagel in this situation. Because, yeah, good start there. Just waiting for Kusi to approach him, but, like, there's just such a discrepancy in how hard Ori can combo Endless versus the other way around. We're seeing that at the start here. Stock number 1. Already taken.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Because, like, as the Endless player in this matchup, you want to try and, hit Ori off stage and use, side special if you can, try and, rinse and repeat them. But then they have the threat of bashing side special. They have, up B that they can, mix up when they come back. It's just hard. I feel like if Bagel has a shot here, he's got to play more grounded and wait for Kusi to approach because, we've talked about the vibe mentality. These players do like to go in, and Endless does have the disjoint to deal with that.
Oh, yeah, no, without a doubt. And it's one of those things where, like, if you can actually force them into this situation and consistently get those icicles, Like, it's not a terrible situation because, I mean, Ori's pretty light. But, I mean, you saw what happened, though. Like, he went for the icicles, and Kusi, Kusi went above it, and Bagel died for it.
Yep. And it got bashed. Like, straight up just bashed the icicle off the side of the stage. Alright, Dak is gonna come through. It's still a lot closer, all things considered, even with how that start went. Alright, so this is so important if you be able to continue this. Forward airs him off stage. But yeah, there's the bash. Once again, dash back forward smash, not gonna KO yet. But he's too afraid to throw out those icicles because you've seen the threat of the bash before.
We're getting closer, though, Windows. I think we might be in line for it.
How did they survive that forward smash? Endless forward smash is one of those moves where it doesn't really purple that much, but it's so hard to DI. But Kusi knowing exactly how to get out of it. Oh,
okay.
From center stage, too, just throws it out there. Managing to catch Kusi walking forward.
Looking like a Rano main.
Yeah. Less so after the nerf. After the nerf.
True.
Just complete side note tangent. I'm so glad that went through. I am so glad you can't just randomly Dacus as Rano anymore and kill people at like 100.
What if I were to just instantly teleport it? Like, it's some Dragon Ball instant transmission stuff where it's just like, oh, cool. I got hit by Rano up smash and now I'm dead.
Yep. I think the game is in a healthier place now.
Steven's in the chat telling us that he worked super hard to get that done. He worked so hard to get Rano nerfed, but hasn't worked to get Claren buffed at all. I see how it is. You fickle liver.
Alright, so Rockwall here, the pick coming out from Kusi. This is a good Ori stage. You're able to get bash confirmed at the wazoo, but that was an early up smash. This is an uphill battle now.
Yeah, you have to get a bash confirmed, or else you're gonna take some really nasty trades as Ori.
So, triple.
Or you're just gonna die. It was 54.
Jeez. I
would like to take everything back that I said about Lord Bagel. He is clearly the best player in the world.
I guess so.
Is atrocious.
What was that?
Steven once again emphasizing the fact that it is not the skill of the Ori player, it's how handsome they are. So, while I have never met Kusi, Steven is now implying that Kusi is not handsome. So, that's a tough break. True.
On this stage, it can happen. It can happen. We can see the reverse 3-stock. I would not be surprised. And Bagel, he's playing really aggressively.
Oh no!
Too aggressively. One might say, perhaps too aggressively. And we're gonna see if that comes back to bite him. This stock, like this percent lead doesn't mean much on Rockwall when you can get it turned around. Still surviving that forward smash. I have never seen someone survive this many.
Yeah, that was some BS. I'm just like, wait a minute, he lived that?
Oh god, goes for down B at a disadvantage, and this is even. This is even right now, and he's whiffing fairs as he's coming back to stage. Whiffing dash attack center.
No! Bagel, no! You were so close.
You had it. And then you're just like, what if I had it even more? What if I just like 3-stocked him? But you can't do that against someone like Kusi. You can't just say, alright, I've got a lead. I'm just going to run in and like roll you over. You have to give them that level of respect the entire time. And Bagel just playing too far forward. You know, the way he got those openings, you know, he capitalized off of them, but the way he got them was waiting for Kusi to approach, and then he just abandoned that. So we're going to see if he can maintain his composure here. Got game number 4. It's going to be on Fire Capital. Traditionally, a very good Atlas stage.
Yeah, but I kind of think this is kind of an interesting switch too, right? Like, this is the first time all top 8 we've seen this stage at all. But, like, it's just... I don't know if this is really what is going to be the difference maker, right? Because, like, all you're going to see is Ori just whiff punish Edalus into oblivion.
Yeah, and we have... You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen Bagel get armor. This entire time.
True.
He has not gotten armor.
That's we're 4 games into this, and you're right. There's not been a single chance.
And so, like, that's what makes this stage insane for Edalus, is the fact that, yeah, there's a very long, you know, lower platform to, you know, dash attack and do all that across. But if you're not getting armor, you're just gonna die at normal percents. He's at 130. He's still just going in right now instead of, you know, like forward tilting the ground. He ran in and forward aired instead of trying to put ice on the ground. Like, what are you doing?
Ice is overrated. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
See what I tell you? What I tell you?
He just goes for the side B directly at him. Wasn't expecting that icicle to go beneath the platform. We're starting to see some now. But yeah, the fear is starting to kick in. Like, yeah, he's just short hopping.
Why not, right? You're just there the entire time. You might as well. Just shark the entire sequence. And yet, look at that. That's just another one. Like, Bagel manages to get it back to the screen, and then suddenly there's a sign charge in his face. Ooh, nice interaction there.
It manages to not get hit by the entire sequence of the up smash, but like, yeah, Bagel just seems so afraid. That tech was insane from Kusi, though.
Wait, is that what you do there?
Yes, if Daedalus up airs you when you're at the corner, you can tech down onto the stage, and then you will not get yeeted to the blast zone.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that down as a note because I have gotten yoted many a time.
Correct. Alright, this should be it. Yeah. No DI is gonna save you there.
For a second there, I legitimately thought he was gonna live that.
But yeah, like, I still don't get why he's continuing to play this aggressive. He does get the opening off of it. Gets good 60%. Kusi off stage. There we go. There's the armor, but he does it as Kusi's able to jump back on.
Okay.
So refresh it. Now is when you refresh it. Alright. Got another 40% worth. 166. If he does not have to up B, he doesn't get parried. That's when that armor will go away. Getting close to that already. There it is. Back air. Good DI. You gotta make this back. You have to. This is your winner side stock. Gets up air though, and the DI just wasn't there.
Got hit by the flipper. That's it.
Not a kill move. It's just not.
No, clearly.
Can you tell me one time you've ever seen Ori up air kill?
No.
I can't think of one time.
Listen, I could go back through like literally every VOD and every top 8, and no, it just doesn't exist. So yeah, that puts Bagel down.